Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon and our continued coverage of Marvel Champions. Today I have the Doctor Strange Hero Pack, which was just recently released by Fantasy Flight Games after being held up by the pandemic. And again, we have ourselves a complete hero deck right out of the box. So we're just going to play with it as is, and similar to last time, we're going to play with Black Widow again just to get another look at her. So here is Doctor Strange, and you can see that his action is to exhaust Doctor Strange and pay the cost of the top card of the Invocation Deck, resolve the special ability on that card. So you can see he's not super powerful at attack, he's okay at thwart, but this Invocation Deck, which is brand new, this brand new element, and is very, at least for now, unique to him, is this set of 5 cards that he's going to have off to the side. Now, this does not count towards his overall deck limit, and essentially what these are going to be is just shuffled up, and then we will reveal the top one. And you can see, for example, this one is free to do, and this one is draw 3 cards, place this card in the Invocation discard pile. So I believe most of them say that, but here you can see give up to 3 characters each tough status, choose a status card in play, replace that status card with a different one, confuse the villain or remove 4 threat, and stun an enemy and deal 7 damage to it. Obviously, this is going to be a very popular one. So you can see that these aren't very expensive, but they're always an option, which is really cool. So he always is going to have these spells he can cast, which makes sense because Doctor Strange could always whip up something fancy. And essentially, anytime you run through all of your Invocation Deck, you shuffle them up and deal them back up again. There's no penalty for running through this or using it up, so it's like, why not? Especially these free ones, you might as well go ahead and use them. So yeah, this is kind of the unique element for Doctor Strange. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what else he has in his deck here. The other side of him, Stephen Strange, begins the game with the Invocation Deck. Got that. Action, he can discard the top card of the Invocation Deck. Okay, I guess if there was a card you really didn't want to spend your money on, you could do that, but that seems silly. Okay, so we got Wong, makes sense. Astral Projection, that's a thwart. Magic Blast. Okay, this is similar to Hulk's thing that you have to reveal a card afterwards to see what else happens. Master of the Mystic Arts. Okay, so this allows you to do your Invocation Deck without losing that card, but also without having to exhaust. Mythical Studies, Alter Ego Action. Okay. Protective Ward. Okay, cancel treachery card. So these are all pretty familiar, but they have his cool theme to them. Alter Ego, shuffle a spell. Ooh, the Cloak of Levitation. Ready Doctor Strange. I always love the cards that can ready your hero. Your hero gets +1 thwart, +1 attack, +1 defense. Okay, it's only good for 1 round. Hero resource. Okay. More allies. Brother Voodoo. He's interesting. Double thwart, but he takes double the hits. Clea. Shuffle her back into the deck. Iron Fist. That's cool. Put 2 mystic counters on him. When Iron Fist attacks an enemy, remove 1 mystic counter from him. Stun that enemy and deal 1 damage to it. Interesting. Desperate Defense. So his thing is a protection deck. So we're going to kind of stay with that. And Black Widow will be running a Justice deck, which is what she was built with. Some basic resource cards, Med Team. That makes sense because he's a doctor. The Night Nurse. Ooh. Heal 1 damage. Okay, and unflappable. Now we've got some basic cards here. Okay. Reduce damage, energy, Avenger's Mansion, and the Sorcerer Supreme. Play only if you have the Mystic trait. You get +1 hand size while in hero form. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so that was all of his pre-built deck. This is his obligation card. Physical Toll. So that's going to go over here in the enemy deck, and then Baron Mordo is his nemesis. So this will get set off to the side. So we have our Invocation deck and our regular deck, and these, again, you have this stop card. These are extra cards to add into the collection, a little bit of everything else. So Skilled Strike, basic attack, you get +2, so 3 of those. Foiled, when a boost card is turned face up during a scheme activation, cancel its boost. And Iron Man, look at that, Iron Man as an ally. That's cool. Reduce the cost to play each upgrade on Iron Man by 1. That's weird. So, when would you play this? Would you put this into your Iron Man deck? I'm kind of confused. Or would you put this as an ally? That's interesting. Well, we're just going to set those off to the side, and we're going to set up the game as is. So, get that taken care of, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are all set up here. I decided to go with Rhino, but I am playing on the more difficult settings, so we're starting with the second version of Rhino. So his hit points are at 30. His main scheme, though, I guess it's been a while since I played against Rhino, is just this. So thwarting his main scheme, keeping that low, because once we get to 14 here, we're done. There is no 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, anything like that. So just something to keep in mind. I don't think there's a lot of scheming cards in his deck. I think he's pretty much just beat you to death. So okay, I almost forgot to do this. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for Breakin' and Taken, Side Scheme, and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so we need to, normally this doesn't come out until we get to that thing, so, okay. On reveal, place an additional 1 here. Per person, so 4. Deal +1 encounter card during the villain phase. Okay. Alright. So right off the bat, that's something we need to get rid of here. 4 threat on that. Okay. So I've gone ahead and I've drawn on my cards. I actually decided not to mulligan any because some of the cards that I have in my hand I really wanted to play, and the other ones I realize I don't need to chuck because I need to have some spending power. So let's go ahead here and get started with Stephen Strange. So he begins the game with the Invocation Deck, Winds of Watum. Here is our top one. And I can, if I want to, discard the top card of the Invocation Deck if for some reason that's not the one I want, but that is actually the one I want. So I don't believe there's any reason for me to stay put. Nope. So we are going to flip over here to Doctor Strange. Now, what I can do is I'm going to burn Med Team to play Master of the Mystic Arts. So as a hero action, I can pay the printed cost, which is 0, to resolve this special event, but then leave this on top of the deck. So this is going to allow me to draw 3 cards, which is going to be very nice. You'll see in a second. So I got another Master of the Mystical Arts. Mystical Studies. But I just flipped out of that. And Unflappable. Interesting. Now this says if I can defend against an attack and take no damage, but Rhino's pretty tough. I'm probably going to be defending but still taking damage. So the reason I wanted to draw so many cards here is so that I could play a certain number of these at least. So yeah, I don't feel like I need any of these, so I'm going to chuck all of these for now. Boom, boom, boom. No, actually though, I may reconsider this. I may actually just spend 1, 2, 3 on Brother Voodoo here. So I'm going to bring out Brother Voodoo. He allows me to search the top 5 cards in my deck for an event, add it to my hand, and then shuffle up. But he's also going to help me thwart. So, alright, only one event, so I can add that to my hand, add these back, shuffle real quick. Okay, when a treachery is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel all of its effects and discard it. Okay, perfect. That's a good one to have around. Okay, so we've got Brother Voodoo out. Let's go ahead and do something with him. We're going to tap him. Unfortunately, he takes 2 damage when he thwarts. That's okay. So this is going to come down, and I'm also going to... I could do that again, maybe? Do I want to do that? Let's see here. I could exhaust him, or I can... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay Mystical Studies to do Master of the Mystic Arts again. I know I'm kind of burning through my deck here, but... Ooh. Okay. Man, so many great cards here. Shuffle a spell card. Okay. So we did this. Oh man. Okay. I'm actually going to then burn these 2 to get this Agamotto out. This is going to give me a free wild resource every time. Okay. I'm going to hold on to these. I'm going to tap Doctor Strange for 2 thwart and get rid of this. Right off the bat. So that goes in the discard pile, and now it is Natasha Romanoff's turn. Okay, so I did make sure I had some prep cards here, and it really doesn't matter. They're all the same, so I'm going to discard Surveillance Team to get Widow's Bite out, and this allows me to draw a card as Natasha Romanoff. Spycraft. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel its effects. Ooh, I like that one too. Okay. See, I really don't need Agent Coulson right now. So I think what else we're going to do is discard the other Surveillance Team to get out, actually Spycraft. And we'll do Agent Coulson here and get out target acquired. Flip you over. And I guess we will go ahead and make an attack for 2. Okay, alright. But the Black Widow is prepared. So we'll hold on to that. These guys all get to come back. I may just defend with him, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2 defense for that attack. If you take no damage for that attack. Ready your hero. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So, first things first, this is going to get 2 on it. And then we are both in hero form here. So, I think what I'm going to do... Yep. Okay. We'll start here. I'm going to defend with Brother Voodoo. So Rhino's going to hit for 3, plus 2 is 5. So that's good. So he's gone, but that's fine. He did his job. We'll see you again, Brother Voodoo. And then we will go with Black Widow, defending for 3 plus 1 is 4. So she's going to take 2 damage. I don't think I have anything I can throw back at him. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. Okay. So 2 to Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow. Okay. You get a card, and you get a card. Stampede, Treachery, wait. When a treachery is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel all of its effects and discard it. Hero Interrupt. Rhino attacks you if a character is damaged by this attack. This character is stunned. So, I can simply play any card here. Yeah, we'll do that one. To play Protective Ward, and that's gonna chuck this right over there. I like it. Don't have very many cards now, though. Okay. And Black Widow. Hydra Bomber. Now, I can play Hero Response after a minion enters play. Discard Widow's Bite. Deal 2 damage to that minion and stun it. Well, I don't need to stun it because it is dead. And this says response after you trigger the ability of a prep card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Perfect. Okay. Feeling pretty good now. Okay. Next round. We're going to start with the Black Widow over here. I wish I had been able to get out Interrogation Room. That was my plan all along, but ended up putting out 3 prep cards. So, deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat from the scheme. Oh gosh. See, I don't need these 2 right now, so let's... yeah. Hero action. I don't want to lose all these cards though. How can I want to be able to play this? That means I have to give up one of these cards. Yeah. Okay, so let's give up these 3, boom, 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 to play Stealth Strike and just do 4 damage to the guy here. Because I think this is basically just a race to beat down Rhino. Let me flip over here. And yeah, we'll just stay put. Or do I want to flip over? Yeah, I think we're okay because Rhino just schemes for 1. So, Alright, let's see what Doctor Strange is working with here. Don't want to play that. Don't really want to play that. So let's, I'm going to exhaust Doctor Strange to do this, and that will finally go over to the discard pile, but I'll get a whole nother 3 cards. Ooh, the Iron Fist. Perfect. This is what I was looking for. Alright, so I'm going to tap the Eye of Agamotto. I'm going to play Thor, that's 3, and momentum shift again. So there's my 4 to be able to get out Avengers Mansion. And I might as well tap this, make use of it to draw a card. Ooh, now Magic Blast, hero action. It's gonna take 3 cards to get me there though. Attacks enemy, remove 1 mystic counter from him, stun that enemy, and deal 1 damage to it. Okay. Deal 5 damage to an enemy, discard the top card of your deck. I could stun him, deal 2 damage, confuse, or all of the above. So it really is a pretty win-win situation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pay for this with these 3 cards. It's going to do 5 damage to this guy. So we are rolling. He's down to 18. And it's a lightning bolt, which is deal 2 more damage to the enemy. Oops. Okay. All right. Do I want to stay as Doctor Strange? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So we'll stay here. We get a new Invocation card. We can confuse the villain and remove 4 threat from a scheme. That's nice. Okay. Natasha comes back. Natasha gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And Doctor Strange gets 5 cards. Okay. Alright, 2 more threat on the scheme here. So we'll take that away. Then he's going to scheme here for 2 more. Alright, and then he's going to attack here. I really like that. Do I risk taking it? Do I have something that can bring me back? Okay, so I am going to defend. I'm also going to chuck Celia to play Desperate Defense here. It's going to give me +2 defense. So I'm hoping this is just a 1. And it is. Perfect. So I blocked it, which means I get to ready my hero back again. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. Okay. Alright. Then you get a card and you get a card. Bomb Scare. Okay. Hold on. I really don't want the side scheme out there, so when you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft to cancel the effects of that card and discard it. Then reveal another card from the encounter deck. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because I really don't want another side scheme up right now. Alright, when revealed, the villain schemes for 1. Okay. Alright. Over here. Oh, attached to Rhino, +3 attack. When Rhino attacks, the attack gains overkill, excessive damage to an ally at the end of the attack, discard charge. Okay. Alright, need to throw somebody in the way of that. Okay. So this passes over here, and we are starting with Doctor Strange. And I think we are going to want to do this. Let me see what else we've got here. Play under any player's control. Your hero. Okay, don't really need that. Exhaust Wong. Choose to either heal 1 damage from your identity or discard the top card of the Invocation Deck. Let's go ahead and give me a card here. Choose a scheme, remove 3 threat from that scheme, look at the top card of the encounter deck for each boost icon. So let's do that maybe. Okay. Alright, so I'll tap you to get a resource. I'll play one of you out here so I can... No. Yeah. Play one of you to get Astral Protection out. So I get to remove 3 threat. And I get to look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, remove 1 additional threat from the scheme. So I put this back, I think. So I remove 2 more threat. This is a treachery card, so that's interesting. That one is going to come up as a boost card. Okay. Okay, so I played that one. Alright, so I don't need this card so much anymore. So I will discard Wong here to play magical enhancements under my control. And I will actually use Doctor Strange to attack for 2. He's going to get +1 defense though for this round. Alright, Natasha Romanoff wants to get a prep skill out. Okay, Winter Soldier. Reduce the cost to play Winter Soldier by 1 for each prep card you control. There we go. Alright, so let's get this out. Acrobatics. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna ditch Interrogation Room to get Attack Acrobatics out. I play a prep card, so I get to draw 1 card. Ooh, Nick Fury. Okay, then so right now Winter Soldier is costing me 2. Play this down. I only need 1. Okay, let's flip back over here and pay Power of Justice and... oh boy. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. I'm going to play Nick Fury to get down the Black Widow's gauntlets here. And then I can exhaust this, generate a resource, for a prep card. Okay, yeah, so that's not as important. So yeah, we'll do this and this to get out this. It's going to be 4 more damage here. He's down to 10. Alright, and then unfortunately I can't quite get Winter Soldier out yet, or Nick Fury, so I will just hold on to everybody. I will, though, go ahead and attack with the Black Widow. Alright, feeling pretty good here. 1, 2, 3. Confuse the villain, I like that. Prep skill, preparation again. Okay. And let's see if Doctor Strange gets a defense boost card. That would be helpful. No. When a hero would take any amount of damage, reduce that amount by 1. Okay. Okay. Alright, so everybody comes back. We get to keep this a little bit longer. And we've got our cards. So, we got a scheme here. And then we are attacking here. So I'm gonna defend. I'm at 3 defense. He's attacking me for 6 though. But I'm also gonna play this. So it's gonna reduce it by 1. Let's see what the damage is. Oh yeah, we knew it was 2. Okay, so 6, 7 reduced to 6, 8 reduced to 7, and I'm defending for 3, so 4. Ooh. That's really the first damage I've taken, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, and then the Black Widow is also going to defend. Yeah. Ooh, obligation, but that's good. We're only pulling it out for the boost here. So cancel the boost icons and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon concealed this way. Ooh, but do I want to get rid of my thwart? This gets discarded now. So he's hitting me for 5. You know what, I never recovered last time. So 3 more? Yeah, we're okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just take that one. Because I want to get Winter Soldier out. Alright. And we go here and here. Let's see, Doctor Strange is dealing with... Oh, burn notice. Exhaust Natasha Romanoff. Remove this card from the game. She's already exhausted. Discard the preparation card you control with the highest cost. Well, crap. I guess that's this one. They both cost the same. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Discard the obligation, so it goes back into the pile there. Oh well. Oh, Treachery card. When revealed, I don't have anything that can thwart this, right? Yeah. Give Rhino tough status card. Okay. That's pain. Okay. Alright. But we survived. Okay. Coming back over here. He's going to lose this card. I think we need to go into hiding a little bit here. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. I can play that. Play that. Alright. I'm going to spend Nick Fury here to get... Wait, do I want to do that yet? Hold on, nope. Yeah, because I didn't use it. Let me flip over to Natasha. Now we'll do it. Get this out here. We get to draw a card. Quake. After a minion schemes, exhaust Quake, deal 2 damage to that minion. That's not bad. Okay, now Winter Soldier at this point will only cost me 2. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So let's get him out there with these 2 cards. And we've got Winter Soldier out now. He can go ahead and attack for 2, but that just removes this. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're good there. And let's see here. Doctor Strange is already exhausted. But I can tap this to draw a card. Ooh, perfect. Okay, I'm going to pay for this. to get the Cloak of Levitation out. Alright, you gain the aerial trait, hero action, exhaust Cloak of Levitation to ready Doctor Strange. Perfect. Okay, this is spent. Okay, so first things first here. I am going to now exhaust Doctor Strange to play this, so I need to spend one. We'll spend Unflappable. Confuse the villain. Perfect. And remove 4 threat. Perfect. Place this card on the Invocation discard pile. Okay. Vapors of Voltor. Choose a status card and play or replace that status card with a different status card. Okie dokie. Oh man, I could have replaced his tough card with something else. Okay, that's fine. And then, as much as I like this for the future, I'm going to play that so I can get the Night Nurse out. Now the Night Nurse is going to get 2 counters because I'm going to go ahead and exhaust her. To heal 1 damage from a hero. So I'm still in hero form. Go up to 7, and then I'm going to flip. Let's see here. Discard the top card of the Invocation Deck. Action. So yeah, let's do that, because I don't really need that card right now. There we go. Stun an enemy and deal 7 damage to it. Perfect. Now I need all my cards where I don't have to discard it. Okay. So I think we're good. Played everything out here. So everything comes back. Alright, and we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh! Pretty close there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. So, treasure cards revealed. Okay. Magic Blast. Okay. Grappling Hook. Treachery card. Grappling Hook. Okay. Alright, so first things first. This gets to scheme. Then he is going to attempt to thwart. And he doesn't. Okay. So he's going to attempt to thwart again. Yeah. Okay, and he misses. Well, he gets 1. Sorry, he doesn't miss, but no bonuses, no boosts. Okay, and then this comes here, and this comes here. Let's see what we got. Treachery. But wait, hold on. Ooh, can I play this for anybody? When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel its effects and discard it. Yeah. This card gains Surge. No, we don't have that prep card out. So let's go ahead and discard this to get rid of you. Perfect. What does this say? Caught off guard. Another treachery card. Discard an upgrade or support you control if no cards were discarded this way. Oh no. Oh yeah, I had to play this. Get rid of it. Yeah, if I had had this out, I could have gotten rid of that. Okay. Oh man. I guess we're gonna lose the Night Nurse. Okay. But that wasn't too bad. Alright. So, let's see here. I am really tempted to gosh. Alright, so this flips over. Let's see what card we can get, what our last card is here. Okay, we got lots we can pay for here. It's for a protection card. Okay, exhaust the Cloak of Levitation to ready Doctor Strange. This might be what I need. Okay. Definitely don't want to do that. I'm going to hold on to my 7. So I'm going to flip over here. And I will tap this to pay for that with Hulk. So this one says stun an enemy, deal 7 damage to it. Just going to put that there. And move that to the discard. So this takes him down to 1. Okay. I'm going to tap this to bring him back so that I can then use him to attack and get this down to there. So this is taken off. Toughness, this character enters with a tough status card. Interesting. He's also stunned. Okay, and he's hitting for 32 here. We got to get off of him. Okay. So that's a little bit of a pain, but yeah, so I want to save that. I don't want to waste that on him. So much stuff here. I can't spend it on anything. Okay. I guess we are done. Let's see what this last card is. Give up 3 characters each a tough status card. Place this card in the invocation. Okay. Alright, so over here to Natasha Romanoff. We definitely want to get Grappling Hook out. Covert Ops. First thing we need to do is recover. Cannot forget to do that. So we're back up to 7. And I will pay to get this out. So that's another prep card. And then I think I'm going to hold on to these. Maybe get another prep card out there. Yeah. Pay for this to get this prep card out there. Alright. And let's go ahead and get rid of that tough status card. Oh gosh. Yeah. So that'll take care of that. And Bucky Barnes takes another hit. Okay. Alright. So we're good there. Do I flip over or do I stay put? Yeah, let's flip over. So hopefully we can get a card draw from using one of these prep skills. Okay. Alright. So everybody comes back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And now I am going to need to shuffle, which is going to give me an encounter card. So let me go ahead and shuffle real quick. Okay, so shuffled this up. Went ahead and drew our cards, and we are having to deal with this. So, hold on. Rhino heals 4 damage. I'm going to discard Grappling Hook to cancel the effects of this Treachery card, which is going to allow me to deal 1 damage to the enemy. I may have played that wrong earlier. I may have actually drawn a card for that instead. So, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, now he attacks Doctor Strange first, but he's stunned, so he loses that. Then he's going to attack Black Widow. I will go ahead and defend. So he's going to get 2 more. Should I go ahead and, when a boost card is turned face up, discard attacker bags, cancel the boost? Yes. Yeah, because he's hitting me pretty hard anyways. Alright, so let's cancel this, and then I get to hit him back for 2. Okay. But I'm still taking 2 damage. Okay. I forgot to add here 2 more, so we're up to 5. Still doing alright. Okay, and then you get a card, you get a card. Let's see here, false alarm. Treachery, more freaking treachery. Alright, you are confused. If you are already confused, this card gains surge. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't planning on thwarting anytime soon. And shocker. Deal 1 damage. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero. Okay. But after a minion enters play, discard Widow's Bite to deal 2 damage to that minion and stun it. So, perfect. Won't have to deal with this guy for a hot minute. And he is stunned. Alright. Very good. And I only get to do this once per turn, unfortunately. Wait, after you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Well, yeah. It doesn't say once per turn. So, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you. Goodbye, shocker. Ha-ha! Alright, we are so prepared, it's not even funny. Okay, I'm actually looking forward to this turn here, because I think a lot of good stuff is about to happen. Okay, let's see here. There's one specific card here that we're definitely going to get out, and that is Dance of Death. Basically, it's essentially 6 damage. I just have to figure out how I'm going to pay for it, and I think we're going to be paying for it with 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 right there. Do I want to save that? No, we're okay. So that's essentially 6 damage. So he's down to 23. Alright. She's done. But then over here to Doctor Strange. Let's go ahead and take our card. Heal 2 damage, then deal 2 damage to the enemy. I actually kind of like that, but okay. Let's do this. I'm going to play the Power of Protection, which is double for protection cards. I'm actually going to play Momentum Shift, which is going to heal me 2 damage. And deal 2 damage back to this guy, so he's down to 21. Not bad. Alright, my Invocation card here. It's not really one. I guess I could give each of my guys, yeah, the tough status card. Gotta pay 1 for it, but I want to play Magic Blast here. So I'm going to tap this to get 1 resource. Unfortunately, I have to pay for both of these to get the rest of it. Alright, so that's 5 more damage. So 16. And we flip this, and it is confuse the enemy. Okay. So stunned. Oh, I have the confused card on me. Okay, so he's confused. I feel like maybe, you know what, yes. I did plan on flipping over to her. She's only at 4, she can't take another hit. Alright, so this has been played, and I only have one card left, but I can... yeah, let's do that, actually. So I'm going to tap myself here, pay for this invocation, and give both of us a tough status card. Perfect. I like it. Alright. Then I can technically flip back over just to get Doctor Strange back, and we will attack for 1. Why not? Okay. Alright. Everybody comes back. We get to shuffle this back up again and start over with our Invocation Deck. So let's see what's on top here. Nope, not what I was looking for. Okay, I get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ooh, but we got this one. If I can get that one that deals 7 damage, we are going to be sitting pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yep, we're Natasha now. Okay, 6. Alright, she's first player. Everybody's good. She can come back. Okay. We get 2 scheme. We're halfway. Alright, but then he's going to scheme, but he's confused. Perfect. Then he's going to come over here and he's going to attempt to attack, but I've got tough. Alright. Very nice. You get a card and you get a card. Treachery. When revealed, the villain's schemes. I can live with that with Rhino. Okay, and here, false alarm. When revealed, you are confused. If you are already confused, this card gains surge, but when the surge keyword on encounter card would be resolved, discard espionage to draw 2 cards. Boom, boom. Perfect. I love it when things work out. All right. That was quite easy. This is moving over here, and gosh. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get our card here. Okay, Desperate Defense. Don't think I'm gonna need that right now. So let's pay for our invocation. So this is going to exhaust Doctor Strange. I get to confuse him again and remove 4 threat from the scheme. So feeling much better about that. And we get to see what this card is. Perfect. Okay, and then you know what we're gonna do with that? We are going to play. I'm going to exhaust this to get Master of the Mystic Arts out, which I will pay for with this one. Okay, so this is going to allow me to play this and then put it back. Stun the enemy. I am just laying it on thick. This guy has no idea what hit him. Deal 7 damage. 5, 2, he's going to be down to 8. Boom. This comes back here. Then, hold on. We're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. I can do this to get Doctor Strange back. Then I can exhaust to spend this again. I just need to discard 2 cards here. Boom, boom. So I'm going to stun him again. most importantly, I'm going to take him all the way down to 1. Boom, boom, boom. And unfortunately, I cannot do the killing blow with Doctor Strange, but I'm sure that we've got something over here we can use. Yeah, so just for the fun of it, let's flip back over and play 1, 2, 3 to get, no, that's not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3 to get the Dance of Death out. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We smacked them down, stunned, confused. The Rhino didn't even know what hit him. Alright, so that was Doctor Strange Hero Pack. Again, literally you just buy this off the shelf, you open it up, and you shuffle it. That is just such a beautiful thing about this game. I really wish that they had come up with this idea for not only Arkham Horror LCG with your, investigator deck, but also Lord of the Rings. I know some people really enjoy the deck building aspect, or the deck construction, I could say, aspect of the Lord of the Rings game, but to me it drives me crazy trying to come up with that perfect deck on those harder scenarios. So I really enjoy this. I really just want to go through this card play. I don't want to think about creating the perfect deck, at least not right now. So I really love the fact that I just opened this up tonight and played it. I really like the Invocation Deck. It gives this nice, you always know you have a spell over there, but it's going to change. So when do you fire it off? But then these other cards here just are super powerful, the ones that allow you to play your invocation and not lose it. So if you can get this thing sitting on top, man, you can do some damage. I think there was at one point where I had back-to-back Masters of the Arcane Arts. So you could essentially, if you had the right cards in your hand, play this 3 times. We're talking, 21 points of damage in one turn. That's pretty beastly. So very impressed with the Doctor Strange deck. It might be up there with one of my favorites so far. Obviously Iron Man with the Justice deck is still my favorite. But one thing that I was thinking about the other day is that, man, I really want the Red Hood big box campaign thing to come out, because I need some more enemies. I feel like I played through all the enemies recently, and that's why I went to difficult expert Rhino. But Fantasy Flight Games just today announced a new villain pack that will come out after they release the big box expansion. The next small pack will actually be a villain pack. I believe it was the Once and Future Kang, who I'm not super familiar with, but looks fun. And so yeah, keep an eye out next for Hulk Hero Pack, which will be super awesome to play with. I may get like a Hulk and Captain Marvel, maybe both aggression decks out, and just beat the heck out of somebody. That might be fun. And then yeah, after that is the big box expansion, which I'm very excited about. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And once again, thanks for watching. Have a great night.